Hello everyone, my name is Brian and welcome back to another Smite commentary. First off, sorry I missed an upload day. I've been really busy lately. I've had a couple of exams as well as some papers that were due, so I didn't have as much time as I wanted to. And this is also the last recording I've laying around, so I need to get some Smite games into my life quickly. I'm running out. My addiction needs feeding. Anyway, someone talking in French, and I use my only French sentence I know. Je ne parle pas français. Hello. Sounds very fancy, but it basically is saying that you can't speak French. Which is true, I can't. I've had it at school for, I think, 2 years total. And I don't remember anything of it because it's about 5, 6, 7 years ago, I think. Long time ago. Doesn't matter. We don't need to speak French. They need to speak English. That's a lot easier in a lot of ways. So, we're playing Guan Yu today. Guan Yu in Arena is very effective. I play Guan Yu in Arena a little bit different than I do in Assault. In Assault I'm just a heal bot. I just max out my heal first, spam the heals. But when I play Guan Yu in Arena, I'll max out my 3 first, and that's to make sure that I have the maximum amount of damage as soon as possible. Bit low on HP. I do have my ultimate, but I'll just head back, make sure that I have enough mana, as well as some additional power to kind of get in the engagement a little bit easier. Guan Yu ultimate is down, as you saw that it was used, try to catch the soul. The separate did manage to save her, which is always great. They do have 2 healers, so getting some healing reduction will be very important, as well as the fact that hunters usually get lifesteal, Freya has built-in lifesteal, and Tyr also has a built-in heal in his kit. So there's a lot of healing on the enemy team. So I'll probably going to get after my boots. I think I'll go for a breastplate, because they do have 3 physicals and it does provide me mana and cooldown reduction, which I both require a lot. And mana, of course, mana isn't the worst thing either. Or did I mention it? I'm not sure, but defenses, cooldown and mana. All good stats, especially for Guan Yu, because he relies on mana a lot. When you don't have any, you're pretty much useless. And also, after that, I'll probably go for a Titan's, not a Brawler's Beatstick instead of a Jotun's Wrath. And the reason for that is quite obvious in my opinion, because the double heal and, like I said, the couple of self heal they have are very well, hard to deal with if you don't get anything. And by getting the Brawler's Beatstick early, I will also make sure that I, well, have a lot of pen and a lot of power early on. It's 20 pen. 20 flat pen is very good, especially early on when everyone has almost no physical protections. It is just insanely powerful. So, as you can see, what I was talking about, the mana issues. The mana issues are always an issue for Guan Yu. Yeah, that's something I really hate about Guan Yu. But I also feel like it is necessary to kind of balance him, because he has so much sustain otherwise. Because the heal is now 60 mana, and the heal only heals for 50 health. Otherwise you could just convert your mana into health all the time. It is something you'll do a lot, but in the end, ooh, again soul picked up. You can spam tanks all you want, but there's literally nothing I could have done differently to try and save her. She just got stomped by an entire team. Probably should only engage when you know your team is around, or when you know you have an escape, because Soul, it can be pretty safe with a 3. So, pretty decent. We are behind a bit. They have 3 kills, we have 0. Doesn't matter too much. I feel like in the early game, Guan Yu isn't the best. His clear is pretty good. Once you get your Tower Assault, his 3rd ability maxed out, like I have now, I think that he's really at his strongest, because it does a lot. And after that you'll be very strong as well when you max out your heal. I also accidentally put a point into my 2. That's not usually something I do. I'd like to get my 3 and then my heal. But you can also go for the 2 route. So you go into 3, of course putting some more points in your ultimate, and going into your 2 first before you will level or max out your healing. And that's where you do have a lot more damage, but I feel like the healing on Guan Yu is so strong, especially if you're against enemy healers as well, that you just need it. There's no real way around it. You definitely need to get more healing online. And actually, a nice thing about Sol giving me the mana buff, she probably knows that, well, Guan Yu is very, very mana reliant, and with it I can just spam my abilities a lot better. But still, need to make sure that I have all my mana. I mean, even if I have the buff, if I'm out of mana, I still need to wait every single time to get enough mana for my abilities. But this should keep me at a healthy mana pool. Let's have a quick look. They do have a good amount of protections on their side, especially on the Guan Yu and the tier, which makes sense. They usually are built for that way. Let's see. We should be able to get this one pretty easily. Mostly for the experience. Maybe Neith can pick up the buff, but I feel like the experience and the gold is a lot more important in this at this point than anything else. Nice cleanse actually by the hell. Not only she gets rid of the stun for a bit, she also got rid of the slow I used at the end of it. Good amount of damage on everyone. Actually, weakening curse. Oh, nice sprinter response. That kind of deters my entire weakening curse. Nice return kill by the Loki. Wasn't able to survive though, so I think the bleed actually killed her. Yeah, I don't know. At least we got someone. It is, I guess it's getting better. I mean, you can also get no kills and then you'll just be like, well, this is not going too well. Can go better, that's for sure. But I haven't died yet. I feel like I haven't really made any real mistakes just yet. I'm just doing my thing as Guan Yu, spamming my 3, using my ultimate as much as possible. That's also something you need to do as Guan Yu, because sometimes you really feel like it's an ultimate and you need to use it at the proper moment. But with Guan Yu, I feel like you are allowed to use it a lot more, because you have usually on Guan Yu a lot of cooldown. Well, at this point I have 20%, which is not insane, but it is definitely a good one. Shell on the Emir. I'll just try to at least do a good amount of damage on the opponents. Decent amount of damage on the Hell, not enough on my own to really kill them. But did provide some peel for the Emir. Allows him to get out safely. So kinda, well, he's still getting attacked. Maybe he can get away. Ooh, that's rough. He was able to get away because I also just walked away. But okay, that's fine. We were able to get honor. And it kinda took them a very long time to get to us. So they're kind of overextended at this point. But what I was talking about, the ultimate. When you have 40% cooldown reduction, so with the Jotun's Wrath in addition, or for instance a Mantle of Discord for additional 15%, so you're at 35, which is also great. With a high cooldown reduction, you'll have a low cooldown on your ult altogether, and every single time you use your 1 on a teammate or your 2 on an opponent, it's even reduced by 2 seconds. So it's just very easy for a Guan Yu to get his ultimate back up. And if you use it at the start of a fight, and the fight lasts pretty long, which it can because you have healing, and in this case the enemies have healing as well, it is just very easy. Ooh, nice freeze. Beautiful freeze. Beautiful ultimate as well. Double kill for me. Nice. And Hell will guaranteed to die as well. Nice freeze by the Emir. Got 3 of them, I think. And every single one of them was caught in the ultimate as well. So this allowed us to actually make it even already. 4 of us for one of 4 of them for one of us. I feel like that's worth it. Sol did get picked up again. That's really unfortunate. And that is, let's see, can I outplay him? I kind of need to look for a burst. Nice, got it. So I cancelled my Tower of Soul to burst with my 2 because it does a little bit more damage, and this allowed me to get that buff. And that's usually something you want to do. I know that the Guan Yu himself doesn't have as much burst either, so ooh, minions getting through, that's going to be rough. I'm able to stop 2, that's 4 less than I wanted to, but I know it's just way too late and I wasn't really in range to do anything about it. Let's see, can I go for a decent amount of damage? Does look like it. And now I need to head back. Get that healing reduction online against the Hell, against the Guan Yu. This will be a huge help. And like I said, the penetration is not bad either, and 40 power, which is not bad. Not bad at all. Let's see, can do a decent amount of damage. He actually has hasten it. Okay, that's interesting. You saw there he was backpedaling faster than I could get closer to him. That usually means that he has hasten it Fatalis. Annoying. Not a huge problem. Not going to clear this for her. But we can go for her. Going into ultimate, decent amount of damage. Nice follow up by the Neath and the Loki. Well played. Will guarantee the kill. Definitely not worth it. And she actually didn't even get the buff. So definitely not worth contesting on your own against multiple people. But I guess the Neath and Loki came from a pretty decent distance. Oh well. Well played by my team. Nice freeze again by the Mir. A lot of damage on the Hell. My basic guarantees it. I wasn't sure if it... Ooh, nice CC combination. Got Fearless into the stun from the Guan Yu ultimate, I think. And that was the reason I couldn't heal myself. Otherwise it would have taken a longer time to get my heal off. So, that was rough. But it's fine. Like I said, you can't always survive. It's the best thing. And, well, it was pretty late when I was playing this game, so it was a friend of mine who wanted to play. But I think it was like 2 AM or 1 AM, something like that, and I really had to not get up early, but I was really getting tired. So, no more games after this one. But, of course, I will be playing some more Smite, don't worry. Don't worry, guys, don't worry. Also, there's something that I got as a suggestion to do, and that was make a top 5 gods. But I was also thinking about making it a top 5 gods in every category, and not doing it in any specific order, and after that doing a top 5 of every single god, taking one of every single role. I thought that was an interesting idea. What do you guys think? Do you think it's a good idea to get the top 5 from Assassins, Guardians, Hunters, Mages, and what did I forget? I'm not sure what I forgot. But, okay, fine. So those 5 roles, getting 5 gods of every single role. Looks like Soul disconnected. Ooh, that's rough. She walked into the Phoenix at a straight line. Usually means that they disconnected. I'm kind of waiting for the message. Team has disconnected. Out of mana. Can't really do anything. The only thing I can try at this moment is trying to survive myself. Which should be... Yeah, there it is. Soul disconnected. Like I said, an ally has left the game. This would make things a little bit more rough. Because even though the Soul wasn't doing too hard, because... Soul joke, too hard. But, ooh, I need to defend on my own. Good time for my ultimate. Get out immediately, disengage, heal myself up again. Did prevent the minions from getting through. Allowed my team to have enough time to take it over for me. Not really anything else I could have done, I feel like. If I didn't use my ultimate and just my Total Assault, I would have died. As well as wouldn't have provided enough pressure for me to... I'm not even sure if I would have been able to kill all the minions. But that's fine. Like I was saying, without Salt it will be a lot more difficult because, of course, you're missing one more of your team members. We might be able to win though. I don't really... like I said, the Soul wasn't doing too hard, so maybe we'll be able to turn this still into our favor. Stunning immediately, going for the stun. The Hell was already finished off, so well played. Nice freeze by the Mir again. If you can get the Hell frozen, then you're definitely in a good spot. And this buff is definitely going to be mine. I need you. I crave this buff. It is the best buff for Guan Yu, I feel like. The cooldown reduction is very powerful, although I don't get any anymore, because I have the 40% maximum cooldown. But I still feel like it's a very powerful, well, tool because of the mana it provides. Can I get it? Easily. I have my 2 maxed out, so it's a good amount of burst. Again, a good amount of experience, a good amount of gold. Almost level 20 actually. The only 20 on the board is our Loki so far. He's doing pretty well, I feel like. He's also, well, he is clearing the main waves pretty good, so makes sense. But I definitely need somewhat of magical protection. Getting more healing reduction will help out. Like I said, the healing is very powerful. Every single one of them is, well, relying on healing in some way. Like I said, the Honor has the lifesteal. Probably I haven't really looked at it just yet, but heal on Hell, heal on Guan Yu, heal on Tyr, heal on Freya. It's just talking about Freya. I haven't played Freya in a long time. Let's see, stunning very quickly. Need to get out. Turn around. Nice Loki ultimate. I might be able to survive dashing through my enemy to make sure that I have my heal up again. Minions follow me to the base. Not sure why. But this is rough because if we die, we are, well, it's not that we're guaranteed to all die, but the chance of us all dying is pretty high. Because of course you're one person less, unless one person less as a target. Just rough altogether. Ooh, I didn't heal a teammate. Also missed my 2, so I wasn't really able to reset any of my cooldowns. But decent amount of damage. And as you can see, my ultimate back up again. So it's going very quickly. I can sell Bluestone now. I'm not too sure yet what I want to get. I kind of want to get some more lifesteal and mana. We are in a bit of a pickle. Ooh, nice. I am able to return a favor. I wanted to head back and get an item online, but Ymir was in trouble. He was slowed as well as he was farther ahead than I. Oh, this is going to be my death. Rough. Out of mana. Like I said, it's just so annoying. No mana, no life. You know what? I might go for Transcendence. It does provide me a good amount of mana and a good amount of power. And I feel like if I had mana left at that point, even though I was slowed by the Frostbound as well as a gem, with mana I could have used my dash, probably my heal as well. So I feel like the mana is probably more important at this point. Or I probably should just back a little bit earlier and not try to save Ymir when I'm low on mana, semi-low. I mean, it's Guan Yu. I'm not sure what the tiers do. A little bit of poke. We don't really want to engage 5 on 4 though. Well, it is difficult not to in Arena, but I feel like that if we really engage the 5 on 4, if we don't play it smart, we're guaranteed to lose it, and we definitely want to prevent that. We're ahead by a good amount. 40 points at this moment is a very good amount of advantage for us. I'm still looking for the Hell. Weakening Curse is used. I'm holding my heal because of that. Doesn't really heal. She also Sanctuaried. Can heal the Ymir a bit. Ooh, a bit too late on the heal. Rough. Otherwise I might have been able to save him. But Power Potion, let's head back out immediately. Try to help my team a bit. Because the Juggernaut, or whatever it's called, is going to try and get through. So when you're with a full team, you'll have a way better chance at defending it. But we bursting it insanely. Wow, my basics are hurting a lot. As you can see, Tower Assault also 90 per tick. Ooh, unfortunate. If Ymir hit that freeze, then it definitely would have been a dead Freya. Let's see, can we kill the Freya? Nice freeze by Ymir, nice purification. Oh, my heal didn't come out fast enough. It didn't come out fast enough. Oh, rough. Biscuits. I definitely need some more magical protection. The Freya is just hitting me for way too much. As well as the fact that Hell can do a decent amount of damage too. But especially the Freya. I mean, it's Freya. Freya late game does way more damage than every single of the other characters they have. Except for maybe Honor, but Honor takes a little bit longer to get it online, I feel like. Come on, can we get the Hell? Oh, I couldn't. Body block. Come on, get the Hell. Actually, this may result in a victory. Yes, it will. Nice. Even though Sol was gone for like, I don't know, half the game? Correct me if I'm wrong. I feel like it was half a game. But still a victory. Nice. Well played by my team. Mir played very well as well. He had a couple of very nice walls and freezes in my opinion. Yeah, worked out great. Like I was saying, what do you guys think of the top 5 in specific roles? At least it will be my top 5. I'm not going to make a top 5 of the best gods because it usually is rated on a specific game mode, and usually that game mode is Conquest. I don't really play Conquest that much, so I feel like it doesn't really contribute that much. I can do it, for instance, for a arena, but I feel like every single god can be good potentially, depending on what you're against. And since you can't really force being against, for instance, characters with leaps when you're a relish or something like that, it can be very difficult to kind of put a label on a god and saying that it's just overpowered or weak, or I feel like it doesn't really do it. So I wanted to just make a my top 5 of favorite characters or gods of course I like to play in every specific role. Like I said, mage, warrior, hunter, assassin, guardian. In each of those 5 roles I want to just make a top 5 on those roles, and in the end make a top 5 overall, at that point picking the gods I like best in each specific role. I think that's a good idea, but I really would like some feedback on, do you guys want to see something like that as well? It will be more of a kind of edited video, of course, with little bits of gameplay with each god and kind of me talking over it, I guess. At least that's the idea. Let me know what you think, and if you enjoyed this one, please leave a like. And as always, good luck, have fun, and I'll see you guys in the next one.